How to live from your I am to effortlessly allow in your manifestations. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach, coming to you from Colombia. And in today's video, I am going to share with you how to live from your I am, from a presence-based identity in order to effortlessly manifest your desires. But first, if you would like to work with me, you can get access to any of my offerings by simply clicking the link below in the description box. Okay, let's get back to this video. How to live from your I am. So firstly, what is your I am? Your I am is who you truly are. Your I am comes before a thought, before your emotions, and before identity. So your I am is what gives life to everything. The best way to describe this is your thoughts on their own do not have power. Your identification with a thought through your I amness, which is your God self, is what gives power to a thought. And the same thing with your emotions. It's your identification with the emotions that give power to the emotions. But who you truly are beyond your emotions, beyond your thoughts, and beyond your identity is I am. Now, when you begin to live from I am, and I'm going to share with you how to do this, this is effectively how you begin to live from a state of your manifestation is already done. So if you want to walk in the knowingness that your manifestation is already done, the best way to do this is by living from a place of I am. So how do you do this? This is how you use presence-based identity. So when you are present, meaning you're no longer in a program, you're no longer buying into any stories, you are automatically living from your I am. So whatever your desire is, when you're living from I am, you're effectively living from a place of fulfillment, which in turn means that you're living from a place of knowing that your manifestation is done. You don't even have to think about it. There is nothing to figure out. You just live from presence. You live from I am. And any time there is a negative thought or a negative story that says otherwise, do not identify with it. That's just a thought. That's not who I am. That's just an emotion. That's not who I am. Now, this doesn't mean don't feel your emotions. It's so important to actually feel your emotions, observe them, and release them. Do not suppress them. However, you get to release the emotions through presence, through your I am. And the more you can do this, the more you can live from a place of presence, meaning you're no longer identifying with the negative stories or the negative thoughts. You will automatically be living in flow state, which is how you are able to live from a place of knowing it is done. Your manifestation is done. Because again, there's nothing to figure out. Your manifestation is already done. But the minute you're trying to figure it out, the minute you're in a program, now you've just created separation between you and your manifestation. But when you live from I am, there's no longer separation between you and your manifestation. It doesn't matter what you're manifesting, whether that's car, house, money, SP, new relationship. When you begin to live from I am, what you're effectively saying is, I know it's already done. There's nothing for me to figure out. There's nothing for me to do. I just operate and keep pulsing out my I amness, meaning you're in flow state, you're present, you're living. And then you're going to see how quickly things turn around. But on a deeper level, you're going to see how quickly you pull your energy back to you and how quickly you feel better. Right? Suffering is caused because of identification with negative thoughts and negative stories. But the minute you come back to your I amness and you begin to operate from a place of presence, you're going to see how fast everything comes in. You don't even need to affirm for what you want because it's already done. When you're living from I am, you're living from a place of fulfillment. You can affirm if you want, or you can, affirm I have X amount in my bank account, or I'm in a happy, loving, committed relationship, whatever it is that you want from a place of presence. Absolutely. If you feel inspired to and if you enjoy it, but you don't have to. It is not required. This is the effortless way to manifest. Just don't identify with the negative thoughts or the old stories. Catch it quickly. Do not identify it with it, and then go back to being present so that you're living from flow state. And when you do this, you are going to see the speed at which things come into your reality. And the best thing about it is you don't have to suffer, you don't need to struggle, you don't need to force anything, you don't need to control anything. It all just effortlessly comes to you. Being here in Colombia is because I am currently experiencing the fulfillment of a manifestation that means a lot to me. And I was able to do this very quickly because I was living from a place of I am dominantly. It wasn't always perfect, right? I had like fears come up. I had definitely had triggers come up, but I kept coming back to my I amness. There's nothing to figure out, right? Which means I know it's already done. There's nothing to figure out. I kept reminding myself that. And the speed at which this unfolded, the speed at which I'm like in a portal right now where the magic is happening, and there's just so much delicious things that are unfolding and that is happening. And I'm not having to look for anything or search for it. It's just all flowing into my experience. And it was a reminder of how everything can happen effortlessly when you begin to operate from I am. So this simply means that you make a choice and a decision to live from a place of presence as much as possible, but that will entail you trusting that there's nothing to figure out, right? Because the mind wants to say, but how's this going to happen? But this needs to happen in order for this to happen, in order for me to have my desire. You're going to be trying to figure it out and through the analytical mind. And so your job when that happens is to come back to being present, come back to your I amness. Observe the negative thoughts and the negative stories. Do not buy into them. That's enough. Right? You don't even have to push them away. You can just observe them so that you create separation between you and the story and you and the negative thoughts. When you do this, you're living from I am. You're living from a state of it's already done. So you can be having the negative thoughts and all the chatter, but you're not identifying with it. That's you staying rooted and grounded in your I amness. So that is knowingness. And when you do this consistently, and it doesn't take long, you will see how things flow into your life effortlessly. And more importantly, you don't need to struggle on this journey. You really don't need to suffer. You don't really need to struggle. That only comes from identification with negative thoughts and negative emotions. And it's not always going to be perfect because we are human, right? And we are going to have moments where we are triggered or we are in a spiral, but we always have the choice to return back to I am and to remember that there is nothing to figure out. There is literally nothing to figure out. There is no logic to manifestation when you operate from I am. That's when you're no longer operating from linear time and things don't have to happen in a logical way. Okay, that's literally when things start to happen really quickly. There's no logic to this shit because you literally, call it jumping timeline, shifting parallel realities, whatever you want to call it, but things can literally show up instantly. Like I had a day before arriving here in Colombia where in 24 hours I had like 5 things happen instantly, just because I was practicing living from I am and reminding myself that there is nothing to figure out. The way to practice living from I am is to practice being present with whatever you are engaged with. And anytime there is a negative thought or a negative story, your job is not to identify with it. You don't have to push it away. You don't have to resist it. You just have to observe it. That's enough. Stay anchored in your I am. Stay anchored in your center. And it's okay if you do spiral. It's okay if you do feel negative emotion. Have compassion for yourself. Do not judge yourself. And then get back on the horse and choose to return back to presence. So when you live from your I am, when you make the decision to live from a place of presence, there is nothing to figure out. You're living from a place of it's already done. And finally, you feel at peace from within. You feel fulfilled from within because your manifestation is already done. And it's the program of your mind that tells you the story that you need to do something in order to get your manifestation. It creates separation. But the truth is, you don't need to do anything. You just need to keep coming back to I am, to your presence-based identity. And if you feel inspired to affirm, then do so. But as long as you keep living from flow state, you're just going to see how everything comes to you. And you don't have to go looking for it. You don't have to search for it. The synchronicity unfolds beautifully. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Mwah.